Before we start this video, I want to start by saying thank you all so much for all the lovely comments, the love, the support on my previous video where I did my physique update and got really raw with you guys. I didn't know that I would be able to impact so many of you guys, both men and women, on such a topic, and I'm just so happy that after all the debate that I did end up posting it, because it made such an impact on you guys, and it just kind of validated again why I'm doing what I'm doing, why I share what I share on social media. And it's because I want you guys not to feel alone ever, and I want you guys to be able to relate to someone even if you don't personally know me. Like, you kind of know me, like, through a camera. So I just, that's all I ever want through everything that I share and everything that I talk about, is to help you guys, to help one of you guys. So I'm so happy that I did it, and I want to say thank you again for all the nice comments. I didn't get any rude comments or anything like that, so that's awesome. And that kind of ties into today's video. I'll be talking about another insecurity that I kind of overcame and how I overcame it, and just another way that hopefully can help some of you guys who go through the same thing. So I just wanted to come here quickly and say that before we got into this video. So let's move on to the next clip and get started with today's video. What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be talking about bacne. Lots of people talk about skincare and stuff like that, but it's mostly for the face. But what I don't see often talked about is our body skincare. So if you're someone who suffers from bacne, or even acne on like your chest or anything like that, or your shoulders, or wherever it may be, just anywhere where it's like your body versus your face, then this video is for you. So if you guys are interested in finding out what my regiment was, and some before and afters, and just some tips that I have in regards to clearing it up, then definitely keep watching. If you guys aren't subscribed already, make sure to do so by hitting that button down below. And if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you guys know somebody that may benefit from this video, make sure to share this link with them, as I want to help as many people as I possibly can. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. So I've suffered from bacne ever since I was in grade 7. I'm now 21 years old, so that's quite a few years of me suffering from it. It used to be something that I was super self-conscious about, and that I just hated showing my back. Like, I'd always cover it with my hair, or make sure like clothing that I wore never showed my back. Like, I was just so self-conscious about it. I mean, who wouldn't be, especially when you're in junior high, high school? It's just something that would totally bother you. And I mean, even just last year, I got a lot of comments in regards to it on Instagram, and one post in particular, someone made some really nasty comments about it, and that made me more self-conscious again. But then I just started to realize that, you know, I'm doing everything that I can to help clear it up. It is something that I just have. Like, I've always been an acne prone girl, on my face, my body, everywhere. Like I said, I've had it since I was in grade 7, so that's when I was like, what, 14 years old. So I've had it for a really long time, and it's just something that I just inherit. So, you know, I just realized that I was doing everything that I could, and that, I mean, at the end of the day, these people who are commenting just don't matter. I don't know them, they don't know me, and I mean, if they're gonna judge me just on my skin or whatever, and if they want to be mean and stuff like that, like, just block them and just ignore them, kind of thing. So it definitely used to be something that I was super self-conscious about. Obviously, as it's gotten better, I've gotten less self-conscious about it, but I definitely know what it feels like to feel that, like, you know, people are talking about you, or people are staring at it, and, you know, you just kind of feel helpless, and you're just like, well, I don't know what to do. So hopefully by sharing my regiment that I did to kind of help clear it up will help you guys, and help you guys build that confidence, and just help clear it up, because I totally get how that feels. And like I said, I hope that this helps you guys. So I'm gonna go over the products that I used, and then I'm going to go over like the steps that I did, and then some other extra things that I did that kind of helped it. But before we do that, actually, let me show you some before and current photos. So I'll post a before picture right here, and then I'll show you guys what my back looks like right now. So let me just get up for a second. So this is what my back looks like right now. Sorry, there's a bit of a shadow from the natural light in my camera, but that's what my back looks like. It's better for me to show this side just because my other side has my tattoo, but I don't know if you can see, but I have a little bit of some scarring and like really small bumps. So that's that side, and then yeah, you can see like a little bit of like scars and small bumps. So it's definitely nothing like what it used to be before, which I'm super thankful for, but it definitely took a long time for it to get to this stage. I haven't seen it this clear in so long, like since I started getting bacne to like now. Like, this is probably the best it's ever been. Obviously, as I've gotten older and stuff like that, and my hormones and stuff like that, like, it's probably helped a lot. but by doing what I'm about to show you guys, I can certainly say that that has helped. So my number one product that I feel is like a must is this Murad Acne Body Wash. It exfoliates and deep cleanses and reduces severity of acne and help prevent future breakouts. And this is specifically made as a number one step, and it's made for acne. The ingredients in this is salicylic acid, which penetrates to help clear and prevent breakouts. Glycolic and date seed powder exfoliate to help keep pores clean. Green tea and licorice root extracts act as powerful antioxidants, promoting healthier looking skin. So for this product right here, I did use this so religiously, especially when my acne was really bad and I had like raised acne, and it was like super bad, and like it was just bad. So I would religiously use this. So how I did that was immediately after my workouts, I took public showers. I hate public showers, but honestly, my acne got to a point where I was like, I need to do something and I need to do whatever it takes. So I made an effort to make public showers after every single workout, and it was like quick 10-minute showers, just rinsing off my body with this. And I do have to say that putting that little extra effort did help. So if you are someone who suffers from acne like pretty badly, I would recommend doing that, just because especially like after a workout, like you're sweating, and if you're wearing something that covers your back, like sweat is like getting clogged in your pores and it's not breathing, and you just really want to get that cleaned off ASAP. And I know it may seem like, oh, I can just do it when I get home, but if you're like me, when I get home from the gym, like I eat first and then I'll like sit around for a little bit and then I'll shower. So after all is said and done, like you've been sitting in your sweat for like over 15, 20, 30 minutes. So I mean, that's a lot of time for your pores to be clogged up, and I mean, that's what's going to cause even more breakouts. So I do recommend showering immediately after your workouts if you do suffer from severe acne on your body. It sucks, but I swear it made a difference. So I would make sure to use this, like I said. And so basically it's an exfoliator, and it has little beads in it, and it's like a microdermabrasion. So it really feels like it's really cleansing the skin and really getting deep in there. Or even, you know what I used to do sometimes if I really didn't want to take a public shower, was like I'd go to the sink and like grab some water, like run the tap, grab some water, and like go like this, put some of that cleanser on, and just at least wash like the areas where my acne was. So if you can at least do that, like just do something. But anyways, so aside from using it immediately after your workout, I do use it in the shower, like just as my normal body cleanser. But I also use another like body wash as well, but I do use this like on a regular basis as I shower. So that's the first product that I definitely recommend, is this Murad Acne Body Wash. And then secondly is this guy right here, Murad Clarifying Body Spray. And what's awesome about this, so this is a number 2 step, and it's treat/repair. So what's absolutely amazing about this is that it's meant for your body. And what that means is that usually when you spray a bottle, if you go upside down, it's not going to spray. But for this one, it's made so that you can do it yourself. So I don't always have someone who can spray my back for me. And when I used products in the past, it didn't have this kind of feature. So it was really hard for me to get my back without somebody. So for this, it's awesome that you can, you know, spray it yourself. You can go like that, whatever you have to do, and it'll come out a nice mist. This one says to use, cleanse the skin thoroughly before applying the product. Cover the entire affected area with a thin layer 1 to 3 times a day. And side note, this will dry out your back a little bit just because it is treating the acne, and anything that you kind of treat acne with tends to dry out your skin. So unfortunately, that's a side effect that comes with it. For me, it honestly didn't bother me. I just wanted to get my skin better. So this one I use number 2. So I will cleanse with this immediately after I jump out of the shower. I'll pat myself dry and then spray this, and then, you know, I'll probably spray it like one more time before bed or something like that. I didn't use it 3 times, like I use it maybe 2 times a day. So I would spray it immediately after shower, and then again at some point during the day. So this combined with this definitely were my holy grail products back when I was really treating my acne. So definitely recommend you guys pick these products up and give it a shot. You do want to make sure that you give it a fair amount of time to work. I mean, I've been using these for a year now, and I honestly didn't see results probably until about like 1 to 2 months, just because our bodies are getting accustomed to these products. And as they say, usually a lot of things get worse before they get better. I don't say Oh, well, I mean, at least I don't recall it getting worse before I got better, but I mean, it did take a little bit of time before I started to really notice a difference. Another thing is if you absolutely don't want to take a public shower, or if you just don't have time to, I recommend getting some tea tree wipes. So these right here are the Body Shop Tea Tree Cleansing Wipes, suitable for blemished skin, instant cleansing to sweep away makeup, impurities, excess oil for clear looking skin infused with tamanu oil. So I really like these wipes, and basically what I did was immediately after my workout I would just wipe down my shoulders, and then again, like I said, spray that body spray. Those are the top 3 products that I definitely recommend getting for your acne. So aside from that Regiment that I did in regards to cleaning, treating, repairing kind of thing, I also did tanning 1 to 2 times a day. Oh, not a day. 1 to 2 times per week. So the indoor tanning, I didn't do anything like high intensity or anything like that. Like I did like 12 minutes in like a standard lay down bed. And I know not a lot of people like indoor tanning, so I mean, it's really up to you and you know what you're comfortable with. But for me, I didn't mind doing it 1 to 2 times a day. I mean, we don't get enough vitamin D in general anyways, so I mean, I was kind of killing 2 birds with 1 stone. So I'd go 1 to 2 times a day for max 12 minutes. And I do feel like because the tanning like does dry it out, like it did help kind of clear up my acne a bit, and it helped with scarring as well. In addition to tanning, I was also getting back facials. So yes, like we get facials on our faces, you can also get body facials as well. So I'd say every 4 weeks I was going to see someone to do a back facial for me, and that excluded like a good exfoliation as well as extractions. The good thing about someone else doing extractions, especially someone who does like facials and stuff like that, they know how to do it properly. With that being said, I don't recommend you pick your own, just because that's what's going to cause scarring, and that's why I do have some scarring, is because I am someone who loved to pick my acne scars, especially when like it's just right there, like you're just laying in bed and you like can feel it and stuff like that. I was so bad for that, so definitely don't do that. So those were the main things that I did for my acne, and it's definitely helped so much, as you can see, from before to after. Some other things I'd recommend is changing out of your sweaty clothes ASAP, and like I said, and cleansing yourself with one of those towelettes, or giving yourself a quick rinse, like something cleansing, especially after your workouts, and I promise it'll make such a big difference. I mean, it's a little bit of an extra step and an extra thing to do at the gym, but honestly, these are the things that you have to do in order to treat your acne, because like I said, when you sit in your sweat for such a long time, like you're just clogging your pores, and that's what's going to create more and irritate the ones that you already have. So like I said, switching out of your sweaty clothes into like new clothes, cleansing, and that's pretty much it, to be honest. Like, it's pretty simple. It's just like tedious, I guess is the proper word, is that it's like an extra step to do on top of like everything else that you already do, you know what I mean? So definitely try some of these things that I recommended, and hopefully it helps for you. If you guys have suffered from back acne and you guys have found other solutions that may have helped you, definitely leave them in the comments down below so that anybody else who watches this video can learn from some of you guys and your guys' experience. I mean, there's just so many different things that you can do out there, but this is personally what has worked for me for a whole year. So if you guys know something else that may help, then definitely, like I said, leave it down below so that others can learn from you guys. That's pretty much it for this video. Like I said, I hope this helps you guys, and if you guys have any other questions that I didn't go over in this video, please don't hesitate to let me know in the comments down below, or you can personally DM me on Instagram, as I do know that sometimes, especially with a topic like this, it's kind of hard to open up to like other people, but sometimes you don't mind opening up to that one person. So if you guys want to DM me on Instagram, I'm more than okay with that, and I can kind of help you through it as well. So I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you guys on Tuesday for another video. I want to thank you guys so much again for tuning into my channel, and like I said, I'll see you guys on Tuesday.